bao nhiêu Bitcoin thì bắt đầu chúng ta nên rút từ sàn về ví, và bao nhiêu Bitcoin thì bắt đầu chúng ta nên nâng cấp từ cái giải pháp là từ ví lệnh chúng ta nâng cấp lên thành cái là multi signature ạ.
A hot wallet should only be used for spending money. So it's money that you are maybe using in a day-to-day basis, similar to what you would keep in a physical wallet with bills. So maybe $500 worth of Bitcoin is all that you might want to keep in a hot wallet. Anything above that, assuming that you don't need that on a day-to-day basis, should go to a cold wallet. And then the question is, at what point do you upgrade to multi-signature? I think for my taste, anything above one Bitcoin should definitely be in multi-signature, especially if you are not needing to move it on a day-to-day basis. There is extra friction involved in using multi-signature by design to make it much more difficult, not only for you to lose the Bitcoin, but also for other people to steal it. And so it is a little bit more inconvenient, but you are building kind of your own personal Fort Knox for your Bitcoin. When you're using multi-signature, it is very much ideal for larger amounts. I think one Bitcoin is a very good starting point for multi-signature.
Tức là anh này nói rất là rõ là gì ạ? Là cái ví nóng á, chúng ta chỉ dùng dưới 500 đô thôi. 500 đô trở lên là chúng ta phải dùng ví lạnh. Và từ số tiền lớn hơn bắt đầu 1 Bitcoin trở lên là nên quan tâm đến cái giải pháp là multi signature rồi. Để cái Bitcoin ở trên sàn ấy thì nó không được an toàn nhưng nó lại tiện ở cái chỗ là mình mất ví thì mình không lo, bởi vì là sàn nó sẵn sàng nó trả lại tài khoản cho mình. Thế còn lại để Bitcoin ở trên ví ấy, thì mình lại có cái rủi ro là gì ạ? Mình mất cái key, mình tự giữ Bitcoin của mình nhưng mà mình rủi ro là mình mất hết. Thì bây giờ multi signature là có phải là cái giải pháp để trung hòa hai cái đấy hay không? Và tôi đang bảo anh là hướng dẫn chúng ta là 3 đến 5 bước để bắt đầu, nếu mà chúng ta muốn thì có thể set up cái multi signature của mình.
Of multi-signature, which means there are three keys that all protect the Bitcoin at the same time. And any two out of the three of those are needed to move the Bitcoin out of this multi-signature wallet once it goes in. By doing this, you eliminate the threat of one key being a single point of failure. Meaning, if somebody were to get a hold of one key, they do not have access to the Bitcoin. They need a combination of two out of the three of those keys in order to get access to it. This also means that you can't just make one mistake and lose your Bitcoin if one of your keys is compromised. There are a number of different tools out there for creating multi-signature wallets. My favorite for desktop is called Sparrow Wallet, and you can take the multiple keys that you have generated using hardware wallets, upload the public key part of that to Sparrow Wallet, and create a 2 of 3 multi-signature wallet within Sparrow Wallet. And then you would just move Bitcoin from your single signature setup or directly from an exchange into a Bitcoin address that is controlled by those keys. There are other configurations like what's called collaborative custody, where an institution holds one of those three keys and you hold the other two. So that leaves you in full control of the Bitcoin, but that institution gives you the ability to help you recover if something were to happen to one of those two keys. This is the core of what Unchained does. Although we don't work with clients outside of the United States at this point in time. However, one service that you may look into is called Theia, Theya. They may serve outside of the US and have a mobile first multi-signature setup.